Humbly, yeah, fair. Can you actually, like, understand what he's saying, though? Because Dart, even though it was just ramble, spoke clear words.
Oh, yeah.
It was like 4 or 5 words, and then I was just like, right here, then, cunt. Oh, fuck, I fell.
Come on, please don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Yeah, cool. Part 2 of Quarter 1 is now live. And then probably it's like he's whispering to himself. Ah.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Oscar, I wonder how long I can last in the streams. 10 minutes later, Penny, he's asleep.
Yeah. Well, Penny gave him one of the greatest pleasures known to man.
Yeah. Simple things entertain small-minded men. And by small-minded men,
men.
Sleep well, Penny. At your weird hour. Why the fuck are you up at 3 in the morning?
Well, she wanted to get kinky with her boyfriend.
Did I make him lose a challenge? No, it's because we're streaming for you guys from 3 AM to 3 PM, and you wanted to see how long he'd watch all the streams. And, yeah. Then you changed that.
Yeah, at 12,
okay,
we're doing 12 hours of streams, and then
So
we'll
we're
probably
do
both pass out.
4 or 5 streams over the next 12 hours. So there'll be 12 hours of recorded footage. So I'm doing 3 hours of Bloodborne, then if we can get enough people for Jackbox, 3 hours of Jackbox, then we're going to do 3 hours of probably back on this, or whatever game we want, and then another 3 hours.
Yeah.
So that way, in between hours, we can either eat, or, you know, grab drinks, coffee, shower.
Yeah, at the end of Jackbox, I'll probably end up making myself some dinner. And then eating that.
I'll probably just sit in here and eat pizza while I talk to the chat.
Fair. I'm gonna have a lot of streams by the end of tomorrow morning. Aww.
Aww.
Yeah, he said it was 3 in the morning.
Yeah. Penny, you seem to be excited when I said I was doing FNAF 2. For the third part, would you like to see FNAF 4? Victory. I haven't finished FNAF 3 yet, but if I'm doing 3 hours, I might as well try and do 4.
We should, besides Jackbox, we should play a game that we both can play together.
We can do, gunfight maybe for the last one. 3 hours of gunfight.
Oh, well, not 3 hours of gunfight, but 3 hours of Call of Duty would be fine. I know what she's talking about.
This dick, I presume. Fun fact, you can get salted caramel lube. It is really yummy.
Okay, so
I've tasted
different foods make his cum taste differently. Usually it tastes like squid, according to the internet and several female sources I know.
Wait, actually? That's dope shit.
Yeah,
it's salty as fuck.
Yeah, it's salty and tastes like squid. But different foods make it taste different ways.
Definitely would invest in flavored lube though, because that means you can put it on his penis, and that way, while doing it, you can have like salted caramel, or you can also get flavored condoms.
No,
as well.
but then, yeah.
That would make it more enjoyable probably for you while the act is happening.
Well, usually, yeah.
I don't know how expensive this shit is, but salted caramel lube. I tasted it because my Riley had it, and victory. I thought it'd be really weird, but it was actually really yummy, and that made all the weirdness go away. Because that's what I cared about at the end.
But no, I'm gonna have so many streams because I'm gonna be switching from Jackbox Party Pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, I was about to say,
if we
it's
get
not
it
all in
working.
the one thing.
No, it's
So,
not. It's gonna be good though.
Faggot. Ha! Death.
But no, I'd be down for some Call of Duty at the end of the stream, because it'll be, what, like, 3 to 6 o'clock in the morning for us, so fuck, we'll be super tired by then. So Call of Duty is mindless, just run down a hallway, shoot these guys, run down another hallway. That should be easy.
It's gonna be a good break after FNAF.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm definitely doing zombies 12 o'clock to 3 in the morning.
Need more research then.
Yep. Also research getting eaten out or eating your woman out, so he can return the favor.
Maybe don't look it up like that, but don't.
I don't know the official term. It's just the term guys use.
Oral sex.
Oral sex, yeah.
Terms for oral sex for women. So she can try and help us. Just like, yeah, finding the Clavix is important or some shit. Or the clit. I think it's
clitoris. Yes.
It's like really tiny. Not really tiny, but it's like above the vagina.
What?
I would not do that.
No.
Weird fact, if he finishes, let's say, on the outside of you, or even if he does it on himself, like on his stomach when he masturbates, if you do not clean it up, your body will actually absorb the sperm into your skin.
Yeah. So,
because
you know,
your body will
just clean up after sex.
If you don't clean up, your body will absorb it in. It does feel weird, but like, your body will then use the protein or like the shit in the sperm. It will go back into your body, and your body will actually process it and use it.
Yeah, that's why it becomes like it becomes dry and sticky, and then eventually disappears.
Yeah. So, for example, if he masturbates, it finishes. It ends up on his stomach. If he then lays in bed for like 5 minutes, it will just be sticky, but his body absorbed it in. And he then goes showered and get cleaned. His body would then just process the jizz, as you said, as just almost like if it was food that he ate.
Good thing you swallow it. Fair enough.
I saw a meme and it's like, "Cunt, I want babies," and he's like, "Then stop fucking swallowing it."
There's a lot of things guys find satisfying.
It's a lot easier to please a guy than just a girl.
Oh yeah.
In almost every sense. Food, we don't give a fuck. Sex, we don't give a fuck. Video games, spends 20 hours making an emblem in COD.
Yeah.
Priorities.
Round one.
Yeah, pretty sure sperm has a high protein value in it. I have to wait until we're 19 to have a child.
Fair. Well, you're in America, so you have to wait till you're 21 to even drink, so you won't have to worry about accidental.
Not that it would change anything in Australia, but I honestly think that's a smart idea, and sort of wish that was here.
What, 21 drinking?
Yeah. It doesn't, in America it's been claimed it doesn't stop most people, it just stops them from doing it in public.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a smart idea. Like, it's the one law that I really like about America, is that you can't drink in public at 21, until 21. Because your brain's not fully developed until... Fair. Girls usually finish around 21 to 23, and then guys usually
25.
finish until about anywhere between 24 to 26 on normal cases.
Yeah.
So it is a really smart idea that you can't drink until that, because it's gonna fuck up the least amount of your brain development.
Haha, meh. Alcohol go glug glug glug.
Australia be like.
Yeah. No, you can't drink till you're 21, it's not fair. Haha, alcohol go glug glug glug.
Hey, no, just have to 10, maybe your parents. You know, 6 months in and you've got a giant fucking stomach.
I think she's talking about alcohol.
I definitely don't think it's alcohol. I definitely still think she's talking about the baby. A baby. In the future.
Well, they probably have some life plans set out for themselves that they want to accomplish and achieve.
Victory!
wish that when the doll asks if you love her, you could say yes.
Oh yeah, it'd be great.
Because she's like, you made me, do you love me? I love you. And it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh.
yeah, my lonely ass just pressing that X button.
Oh, his mom will agree to get married because she knows me. I asked... Okay, so, as I made reference, I think last stream, in Dart's last stream, I think, I told you that I have a friend similar to how you have Oscar, childhood friend I've had known forever. Turns out when I was like 5, I asked her, her mother if I could marry her when I was older. She replied, and this still holds to this day, that if I still loved Brie when I was older, I could marry her.
Oh, that's adorable.
So I still have the, I'm still allowed to marry my best friend. If, obviously, Brie was down.
I was about to say something bad.
So yeah, I've had the blessing to marry my best friend since I was 5.
I stopped myself from saying something bad. I'm a good person.
No, you're not.
Of course I'm not, but I try.
So, wait, what? So, why? Wait, what? So, why wait? For me, or for your case? My case, she sees me as a little brother and I see her as a sister, so that'd be weird. Your case...
Round 1.
Your case is just, you know, legal age of marrying is actually 18 in America. So...
Your case. I don't know if we could ever have a romantic relationship. I mean, sure, we say we love each other and shit, but I don't know, we've always viewed it as like a family relationship sort of thing rather than romantic. And we think it'd be weird, and if we did go out, we don't want to ruin what we had.
They just got real deep.
Victory. Round 3.
I know. I don't understand. I think he muted his mic by accident, maybe. Or he's busy talking about something important to his family.
Mum walked in.
Yeah. Oh, hello, first person watching. Nice to see you.
Yeah, yeah, I don't... We've discussed it a few times now that we're older, and we've just come to the agreements, which, I don't know. It might be weird, but I'd also feel like at the same time, if it did happen, it wouldn't be difficult per se. I feel like we probably could make it work, but at the same time, it'd probably be weird. I'm not sure. She's pretty weird when it comes to relationships. She doesn't really express herself or anything in any of the relationships that I saw in high school. Like, you couldn't really tell if she was dating the guy she was with or not. So, I don't know. It's just... I don't know. She's a very busy person as well. She does like 5 different kinds of dance, and now she's doing uni and work, so... she'd have no time for it as well. If I was dating her, I'd just be like, yeah, I got a girlfriend, but I'd never see her. Even if she only lives like 30-minute walk away, 5-minute drive.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. As I did say, we did go to the formal together
Round 1.
end of last year. We made it in the paper and everything. It was great. Hello,
What?
hello. Hey, it's Cinder.
Hey, Cinder! That's probably who joined my stream before joining yours.
Happy Mother's Day for tomorrow.
Oh yes, happy Mother's Day, Cinder.
That's going to be today for us in like 5 hours, but happy Mother's Day for tomorrow.
Oh yes, Cinder, we're doing a 12-hour stream. From,
so we're streaming
for us at 6 p.m. to 6...
Round 2.
6 p.m. to 6 a.m. for us.
Yep.
It's currently 7:50, I think.
Yeah, 7:50 p.m.
What, she's a mother? Yeah, Oscar said the same thing. Yeah, she's got a baby. And Ruby's the babysitter.
Yep. So it's like early in the morning for you guys. And then it'll probably be about 3 o'clock on the East Coast when we finish.
Yeah. Thank you. All good, Cinder.
Round 3.
How many kids do you have, if you don't mind asking? Because you said babies to feed, so...
Yeah.
I mean, that could just... Yeah, I don't want to look too deep into it, but... I'm assuming, because the deliberate choice of babies, that you have at least more than one.
Well, that's nice.
Victory.
Tell your mum that's Happy Mother's Day too. I have a microwave sitting next to me that is for her. I mean, she picked it out and bought it, but I paid for it, so that's what matters. She also then brought it home.
Oh, you have 2 children. Oh, that's awesome, but that also makes, like, a good joke. You know how, Cinder has to take care of Mercury and Emerald? Her 2 children.
And then Neo's just there. Like, yep. Oh my god, Rhea beats the Neo of that situation. She helps look after them. She's just there. Yeah, there is a microwave on the bottom of my floor, next in between my bed and my bookshelf, because, yeah, $190 microwave. Then I'm gonna give it to her tomorrow. Wow, I feel I've been roasted.
So let me just think real quick about
Round 1.
Ow.
what I'm trying to think about.
Bullshit.
It's something important.
Cinder feels offended.
Oh yeah, we'll
Casual
probably stream
games,
Gunfight
kids.
another game modes like for 2 hours. And then we'll go back to Jackbox at the end of our stream, so everyone watching can jump in Jackbox. Also, we will be doing Jackbox, Cinder.
And because you probably don't know what Jackbox is, because no one apparently does, basically, while in Dark's stream, he will have on his TV,
I will be streaming the Jackbox Party Pack games, which then you use your mobile phone to log into those Party Pack games that are on my screen and play with us. Awesome, you got a date! Congrats!
on Mother's Day. Ruby's taking you out for Mother's Day. No.
Aww.
My skill's almost done. I'm 3 away with skill, and then I've still got to get my Arcane up from 8 to 50.
Fair.
That's a bit of an overall. I'm gonna like breeze through the game at this rate though. 50 health, 50 endurance, 56 strength, 50 skill, 6 blood tinge, and 50 arcane.
So there's you, me, John. Can you message Anthony, see if Anthony would be cool for Jackbox? You know, the Anthony that watches our streams.
Yeah, I haven't told him about this one.
Tell him about, Jackbox.
Answer, you cunt.
Victory.
I thought you married.
No, she's a single mum.
No, a single mum with 2 babies, and Ruby's the babysitter, who is now her partner.
Round 4.
Well, on a date. We'll see where it goes.
I can't.
I could see if Zane wants to play some Jackbox.
That's just sad. Yeah. Hopeful, but she does have Ruby, so.
Defeat. Round
It's okay,
5.
child. I'm okay now. Yeah, now. It's Still pretty shit that you had, hey, who's that third person watching? Still pretty shit that you had to be
Probably Weiss again. Or Yang.
most likely Alex.
Yeah, most likely Alex using either account.
Yeah. Still pretty shitty that you had to go through it by yourself. But, I mean, there's a lot of shitty parents out there. And I use parents specifically, the Ruby Rose. Yes, Ruby Rose is the babysitter, and potential partner, to Cinder.
Yep.
The few times you have seen her in my stream is when she's been babysitting, Cinder's kids.
Frenemies.
Only way to do it. Until they sexually assault you. Ah, that's not even a joke. That's dark. That got really dark really quick.
Yeah, you went super fucking dark.
Casually jokes about my sexual assault. Oof. I'm fine, I swear. Mom thinks I'm still fucked up from it because I joke about it, like, often. And I'm like, yeah, probably. I mean, I haven't spent time
you're
with it
perfectly
without
fine.
another person being there in a year, 2 years, a year. Wait, when did it happen? Last year?
I think last year.
Yeah, started last year. So it's been a year and a bit since. Good fun. Hey, don't kick me in the face. Hey, stop that.
Hey, you got 4 people now.
Hey, what?
Yeah. I just saw 4 people pop up.
Doggo. Ow. Fuck off, doggo.
Round 1.
No harm feeling, child. I love it how she's referring to Penny as a child.
Well, Penny did say they were young.
Yeah, but she's 16. Like, we straight up know that she was giving.
Yeah, but this is a mother.
Still pretty funny to call someone 7-sex child.
It's like someone your mum's age calling a teenager from high school child.
Yeah. Come on, I turn around and call mum old when she gets old. I only do it because she's got a grandchild. I don't actually think she's old. It's only like, what, 41, 42 this year? 41. My music teacher was born in 1969, and I still don't even call him old.
Round 2.
Oh yeah, it's 1969, the 69 rule. Oscar.
Oh wait, Penny had sex with it. Oh yeah, Oscar.
They're a
we
couple.
don't actually know if they're dating.
It seems like they're a couple. The amount of stuff that we're doing.
Pretty comfortable with each other. Pretty open with each other at least.
It seems like they're a couple. All points all the points towards couple. I could be wrong, but
if they aren't official, it just seems like they are.
Yeah.
Round 3.
You know what's funny? I've had the radio playing in the background in so many of my streams. Oh, this is awkward telling my mother. I mean, is it though? She would have had to die at one stage. She's got 2 children.
Victory.
As long as Oscar sticks around, that's what matters.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't, well then, slap him. I saw like the most... I feel like I'm talking to my mother. Yeah, fair. I saw like the most savage thing the other day. Mace's sister has had a kid, and the dad's like sort of left, and she straight up tagged him in like a meme about a shitty boyfriend or some shit.
Lol.
And I was like, oh fuck, that's an oof. I thought it was funny as fuck though. She just straight up tagged him. And I was like, talk about being called out. Fucking oof.
Yeah. That'd be embarrassing.
Right now. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
No, like the father would be embarrassed.
For 5 months. Holy shit.
Don't be that mean. Penny's experimenting. Blame Yang.
You would have done it at one set. Yeah, blame Yang.
Blame Yang. Yeah, just blame Yang. Give Yang all the bullshit.
I was gonna say, she's 16, she's learning and young, and then I was like, you know what, no. Okay, so here's the meme that I saw. There is just one ex that I would take to the top of a mountain and just kick that bitch right off, and she tagged to the ex-boyfriend.
Lol.
You're too young for God's sake. Fun fact, she is legally allowed to here in Australia.
Yeah.
With anyone between the ages of 16 to 18. She's not allowed to have sex with anyone over 18.
And if you go to Japan, it's 14 onwards, so, you know, Japan is clearly ahead of the curve. Oh, what's Japan?
It was in certain areas 13 and 14, but I think it's up to 16 now.
Oh.
16. But headed to okay, send up.
Round 1.
Technically, and here in Australia at least, from 16 to 8, you're allowed to have sex at 16 with anyone who's 16 to 18. The only way you can do it with anyone older is if you were with them, if you were 16 and they were under 18 when the relationship started.
Yeah.
Then there's the Romeo and Juliet rule, and that allows it.
It's a cool fucking rule.
It's a very specific rule, but it has saved so many people from being called pedophiles for pedophilia, yeah. Because there's always like that year 10 person who will date the year 12 person, and before
Round 2.
Before this new system came in, like with the new ATAR program and all that, no one should be 18 when they're graduating unless they get kept back.
Yeah.
So most people should be 17. But back before then, when people like me were 18 and just chilling with people younger than us.
Yep.
That's what happened. So, yeah, they've brought out that rule, so say if you are the rebellious 16, 17-year-old dating the 19-year-old, if he was 18 when you started, it keeps him safe.
Yep.
Also, funnily enough, one of Mace's sisters actually had to use that.
Wow.
Yeah, because one of his sisters was dating someone, Derek, I think? I can't remember. I met him heaps. He was around the house all the time, and so was I. He was a really good guy. But yeah, they were 17 or 18 when they got. He was 17 or 18 when they got together, and when he turned 19, someone tried taking him to court because they kissed in public or some shit.
Oh.
And he said, "I'm 19," and you know the person called the cops on him or some shit because she was only 16 or 17.
Mm.
And yeah, the cops like under that law, he is safe as long as the relationship was started at that age. Yeah, he got accused of being a pedophile, and he's like, "I'm fucking not," and yeah, all that fun shit. That hot-headed tomboy, I don't think he's hot-headed.
No, Yang.
Oscar. Oh, okay. I was about to say
because Yang was drunk when she mentioned it, and then Penny was like, "What is Yang talking about?" And I'm just sitting there like, "Oh, I have to explain this." While I'm viciously murdering zombies with a frying pan, I'm just like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to explain this, aren't I?" Step by step. Okay.
You're not pregnant, are you, child? No, we have already dealt with that, Cinder. We have already had that heart attack and a half.
Yep.
I had to delete one of my streams because I had to hand my phone number over to Oscar. Oh yeah, you did as well. We had to delete our streams because I had to give Oscar my phone number because he was actually worried that she was pregnant. Because he didn't know what a fucking condom was, apparently.
He had no knowledge of sex, besides thing goes here.
Besides, our penis goes in here, and that's about it until I'm done.
They're the most innocent couple I've ever met, Cinder. It's adorable.
Round 1.
I don't know how they don't know this, though.
I suppose.
Do they not go to school? Do they not pay attention at school? Is it not taught? I'm so confused. Is America just stupider than we thought? No, for a fact, America
America is stupider than we thought.
No, because I think that fucking brain dead beyond that. So the fact that they... I'm very concerned.
They still allowed guns a thing, even though once a month they have a school shooting.
It's not even once a month.
I know.
It's like every week. Thank God, don't do this again without a condom. Yeah,
oh no, they learned.
He said he used a condom. We
And
were very much emphasized the usage of protection.
Yes. Don't worry, we had all the talk, Cinder. We had a good couple hours of talking.
It was like 45 minutes to an hour, but, you know, good point.
And then even more in other streams.
Yeah. We weren't supposed to bring it up though, like, he just wanted it to be done. And then the next stream he's like, yeah, she's not pregnant. I was like, okay, so he's not hiding it now.
Yeah.
I'm not deleting another stream, fuck this. If he wants to be open about it, then sure. But that first one, we did delete.
Yeah.
Because we weren't suggestive about our words or anything, or trying to, like, miss the point. We were very just straight up. We looked up, like, safe days, periods, and all that shit, so we could tell him and things like that.
Turns out he just gave us a heart attack for nothing anyways.
Yeah, dumb cunt.
I mean, good bloke, but...
Victory.
for that heart attack, man.
I freak out, I know what sex is. I guess Cinder.
Don't freak out, I know what sex is. That's what she was trying to write.
Yeah, but he didn't, and we couldn't get a hold of you. You were in the shower.
I thought she was asleep.
First time she was asleep, and then when he asked her if she was pregnant, she was having a shower.
Well, the first time when you were asleep.
He waited for the shower, but I didn't think he did.
I'll probably load the most popular and fun Jackbox first when we do our Jackbox streams. Oh yeah, Cinder, we are doing Jackbox at the end of this 3 hours if you're still awake, because America's got some weird times.
Round one.
Wait, did I fuck up? Yeah. Ow.
Victory.
Wanna be friends? How did that not hit?
Round two.
Look at Cinder being the parent here.
Yeah.
Gonna do it again without a condom. Mother.
Well, she is a mother.
Yeah, I know, that's why I said it. Fuck, I'm almost out of Pepsi.
I've got half a bowl of Fanta left, and then I got more bottles downstairs. So I'm good.
I bought 3 bottles.
Fuck, I'm just starting to get a tiny bit hungry. Child Protective Circus.
No, don't do this again or I'll call Child Protective Services.
I'm pretty sure there is none in the Philippines. By the way, the Philippines is like a huge amount of islands, so we don't even know which islands they are on the Philippines, so...
There's also like 5 different languages spoken there. Like each island has their own, like they're all very similar, but they all have their own variation of the language. There's like one that's commonly spoken in everywhere, and then there's like one specific to each island, and it's like, what the fuck? That's a bit too far. Only.
Yeah. And Yang was only being like the fun, flirty Yang that she always is.
So drunk Yang.
So drunk
Alex is
Yang.
like, hey, you two should have sex.
Oh yeah, we also messed with Yang. Okay, so Weiss was home alone while Yang was working, and she was watching our stream. So we were going through all this stuff earlier in the stream, like all the stuff that was happening and Oscar was talking about earlier. So it was actually making Weiss horny. Then apparently, as soon as Yang came through the door, Weiss jumped on her, and then she had to use Weiss's account to tell us the fact that fucking Yang just full on just jumped on her, started making out with her. So before Yang could even get drunk. Oh yes, Cinder, they are very open people.
Victory.
Open, happy people. From what we've gathered.
Round 2.
Yang is 100% open about her relationship, every part of it. Weiss is a bit conserved, but I don't think she has a massive problem with Yang talking about their love life, because she hasn't complained to Yang or asked us to stop talking about it, so I think she's okay with it being talked about.
Victory.
Yeah. To each their own, honestly.
Round 3.
That's how I look at it. Some people are reserved and aren't that type of open, and then there are some that are. Oh, Gage.
So it will be starred.
Hey Gage, you want to buy me pizza?
Depending how much it's going to cost me.
Like maybe this depends how much you want to spend.
I don't know, I have $400, so as long as I've got enough to buy shit later. I mean,
Ah.
worst come to worst, you just pay me back.
Yeah, $40.
Yeah, that should be good.
Cool.
Send me
Can
your
you...
address.
No, just transfer it and I'll just buy the pizza.
I can't transfer money.
Why can't you transfer money?
I've got to like set it, I still haven't set it up, and to do so, they need to send me a message, but it's sent under my old phone number, so I need to go see Heritage that would change it.
Ah, fuck. So not only, so I have to.
Just message it to me. What do you want?
Well, I was gonna go. Should I just go through the Domino's website, since I've seen your credit card before? Should I just go through the Domino's website? You just send me your card details and I use it on the website.
Sure.
Alright.
I sent it to Mercedes the other day, so I've got the photos done.
Cool. I'll just go on the Domino's website now then. Might as well use my chat screen to do it. Domino's, look for vouchers, because apparently Domino's offers is one of the best fucking apps I've ever had.
Yeah, I saved $31 when I bought pizza today.
Well, some people are reserved, some people aren't reserved. Cinder and Penny are quite reserved about their love lives, where Weiss and Yang are quite the other way. Well, Penny's curious, Cinder's reserved, Weiss and Yang is fun times, apparently.
I was shit scared by what my sister sent me the other day.
Oh no.
I shared a meme and it's like, your nudes wouldn't impress me, change my mind. She screenshotted and sent that to me, and she was like ready, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, what are you doing? And then she sent me a photo of Thomas naked, which is her baby, and I was like, I was so fucking petrified for a minute.
Oh wow. How to fuck with your brother.
And then yeah, it's just Thomas, her baby, who's like 6 months old, just laying on his stomach naked, looking up at the camera, and I was like...
Okay, so yeah, just send the photos when you're ready.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Also, Cinder, do you use Facebook?
Because if you do, you should... Oh, that's how you are now. Understandable, all parents don't want their kids to get married. You know, just sitting there on the fucking front porch with the shotgun. That's every parent. They never want to give away
So,
their
with
children.
the house surrounded by fire.
Oh yeah.
Come at me. I dare you to try shit.
No, the kid steps on the front door, 2 fucking miniguns pop out of pot plants.
Mercury and fucking Emerald jump off the roof. Neo just walks out the front door. That would be very awkward. I remember when I met Rachel, my first proper girlfriend, serious one in high school. When I met her dad, everyone was like scared. Like, he's really scary. He's bald. He looks like he's someone from a gang. And I was like, rightio. And he was really nice to me. And yeah, he did look pretty intimidating, but he was really nice to me, which was nice. And then he's like, and one of my friends said there's a gun in the, Rachel said there's a gun in the cupboard, and I'm like, is there really? And fair enough, in the pantry, there is a gun. There was a rifle in the pantry. And he's like, it's always there, don't be alarmed. And I'm like, rightio.
The way I will, one day if I have kids, that's a big fucking if. If I have kids, the way I'm gonna let my kids go on their first date is the scene from Bad Boys 2. I'm gonna get Zane or you, Gage, or one of my best mates, and you're just gonna act like a drunk guy who just got out of prison. And I'm just gonna... Oh, so worth it. Such a good fucking way to send off your, like, children.
I really like how, in Spider-Man Homecoming, how Vulture handles the, Spider-Man dating his daughter. I reckon that's interesting.
I love how Spider-Man just freaks out.
I love how he's like, if you just stay at the dance with my daughter and don't ditch her, I won't fucking kill you. And then what does Spider-Man do?
Ditches his daughter.
To go find her dad. But yeah, I quite like how they've done Vulture in that. Considering it's the first movie we've had Vulture in any of them.
It's such a good fucking Vulture! I love it!
Yeah. They did Homecoming very well, which was really good.
And then Far From Home isn't that great. Because they did a decent Mysterio, but not the best.
That's the issue though, there's so many movies that they did. Like, for instance, there was a lot of suspicion about whether the first movie was going to be good, because, you know, the new actor and all that.
Yeah.
And then because Homecoming did so well, they now have to live up to that. You know, he did the first movie really good, he should do the second one really good. And it's like, that's a lot of strain.
His role was okay. There was a few lines that pissed me off, like the, oh, I love Led Zeppelin, when they were playing Akadaka. And it was like, I love Led Zeppelin. That pissed me right off.
In CinemaSins, it was just like, there's no fucking way that, CinemaSins quote, there's no fucking way that Tom Holland didn't, that Peter Parker doesn't know who AC/DC is.
Yeah. No, Peter Parker's the type...
And if I did have FBI, I would have to get even if I had Facebook, I wouldn't use radio.
Peter Parker's the nerd that knows everything. That's his character. That's why that's why he's always classed as a mega nerd, and why he didn't get many friends is because he's the guy who knew all the pop culture stuff, but he knew so much, and the way he talked about it, everyone just got freaked out.
Is that friend that like goes too far? Like he's just over. It's like the over-explaining. It's like what Sheldon does. It's not that bad.
It's the problem like, that they're doing with the Marvel movies is they're making Spider-Man like Spider-Man is cool. Peter Parker isn't cool. That's why Tobey Maguire nailed Peter Parker because he played the nerdy, out of touch, like antisocial, geeky-looking motherfucker. Not the oh look at me, I'm like front cover magazine hot levels of Okay.
He definitely could be though. I love how this thing's sticking through a fucking wall.
But no, even Sam Raimi in the in the interviews and stuff, like the bonus features, even said yeah, we tried to make Toby as geeky looking as possible. We wanted no sex appeal.
So many of the scenes, which was it was great.
Where
the fuck did it go? What's that?
But no, there's too many problems with the new movie.
I definitely expected it to be worse, so I'm okay with it.
I was okay with it, but I just wanted Mysterio to be more like selfish. Like more, haha, I win, suck shit, that type of selfish. Not like, oh, I win in the grander scheme of things. Because Mysterio is the guy who's like, oh, I'm out of money, better go rob a gas station.
I love that in the Spider-Man 2 game, when you fight Mysterio. I entered that boss fight on like 25% health, and then I saw that he went down in one hit, and I was like, oh. But it was so funny, because he had like the most amount of health ever, and then you're just
that's the point of Mysterio, he can't actually hold up a proper fight, which is why I also don't like Far From Home, because...
I don't like the fact that he's so technology developed.
Yeah, it's not. Mysterio's a magician that's all like tricks, or he just uses his magician tricks to fool people.
He's a shitty version of Loki.
Yeah, he's the really shitty version of Loki.
Makeshift fucking Doctor Strange at best.
But the
he's at least got magic.
His whole point is that he can't fight. Like, if he gets in a one-on-one fight with Spider-Man in real life, he goes down in like one hit, a hit or two.
Because illusions is his strong point.
Yeah, it's just illusions. It's all make-believe. None of it's true.
With your head, like the old did.
Whereas in the movie, he's got like all this technology and armor and fucking shit. And I'm just like, that just ruins Mysterio.
It would have made an interesting villain if it wasn't Mysterio, though.
It would have made a great villain if it wasn't Mysterio, but they chose Mysterio. That's the problem.
It was an interesting partake, but yeah, that was fast. Yeah. She's got two, she probably knows what she's doing at this rate.
Are they twins?
Maybe.
No, I'm asking her. Are they twins?
Victory.
Yeah, no, I was just giving my contact.
Ah. Yes, we are now falling into our streamers quarrel. Oh no, I misspelled my fucking title. I was supposed to write Swords are clashing tonight. I wrote Swords are Clahing tonight.
We asked if they were twins, and she replies with baby in my arms.
No, they're not twins. Ah, cool.
Right. So I'm taking one's like 1 and one's like 3 or 4.
Victory.
Maybe there's a year difference, who knows?
I'm just picking
more female viewers than male.
And that's a problem?
No, it's just something I just randomly thought about while doing this. I was just thinking about how Oscar's the only guy we have watching regularly.
Yeah, that's fine.
It is what it is.
No, it's actually not. I can attest to how easy it is.
I said it is what it is.
No, she wrote, it's not hard to type with one hand.
As long as it's not my left hand.
I can do it with both. I just use my
thumb.
thumb.
Left hand, it's just not as comfortable. I usually predominantly do it with right.
Okay, yeah, it's just it's gonna cost you $38.90. Best mum. Absolutely. Best stream mum.
Follow her footsteps. It's follow. Fuck English. Follow her footsteps.
When they turn older, yeah.
Yeah, give it like. If you do want to have kids young, like for example, my sister had her first kid at 21, but Sade's, my older sister, has always wanted to have kids. Like ever since she was a teenager, she always wanted to have babies. So when she was with the boyfriend that she is with for 5 years, and she said before, you want to think about having kids, live with that person for 3 years, and see what happens. Because by 3 years, you have gone through fights, probably a house change, and a funeral, at least. And you would have been very familiar with that family. So after about 3 years of living together in one building, you would have a very good idea about how things would go and all that. So she did that. She also got her job as a daycare worker, which is the other thing she wanted to do, which was, I think it was a year or two course at TAFE, I'm not sure. And then she got her daycare teaching, so she was a part-time / casual, so she got paid like a part-time, but she got to work like a casual, like she could take time off if she needed it, pretty much whenever, which is really nice. But that's, most people I think at her job found can do that. That's what an advantage of working for a daycare center is.
Round 3.
If you do want to have kids, I'm not saying you should follow those, but I'm sure Cinder would agree on some of those points. You should really make sure. Like, I know you have been childhood friends and all that, But
Plus-
definitely try living together.
Plus, kids are a massive commitment, not like a, oh, it's only for a few years kind of commitment. It's like, okay, I've had kids, this is my life now, nothing else matters. That type of commitment. Cinder could agree to that 100%.
Yeah, your life will change a lot when you have kids, more than you realize, and more than you'll ever plan for. But just take those things into consideration. Like, we're not trying to say don't.
Victory.
We just want you to make sure that you've got another opinion and you're more aware of what's around.
Now,
Now that I
time
think
is...
about it, Spear is the only male in the stream, yeah.
Yeah, in this one specifically. William, we've got Anthony, we've got John, we've got plenty of people. Credit card.
John's... Ow.
Use your card to buy a PS5. Thanks, Gage.
I think Weiss and Yang would be the best parent if Yang stops drinking. I think they're only drinking as much as they are because quarantine.
Yeah, they're in a different location. They live in the UK, but they're stuck in the Philippines till they're allowed home.
Yeah, so until they can get home, they're just probably the best way to kill time. I can't imagine them watching our streams. Like, if we weren't all stuck in quarantine, I don't think we probably ever would have found them. Because I just don't think they'd be the kind of people to be on YouTube all the time. And for them to stumble across this. At least with, like, you and Oscar.
You're young, and the fact that you only use YouTube.
You probably would just be going through YouTube so often, because you are bored as fuck. But I can't imagine Alex or Weiss typically finding us particularly. But oh, here's what it is. Yang would be pretty relaxed about it, but Weiss would definitely be the one to make sure they've got everything, and she'd be very planned and scheduled and setting up and shit.
Also, it's clear that Yang actually gives a shit about Weiss.
Yeah.
Okay. Have a good night.
Yeah. If we catch you later, then sure, we'll see you then.
Congratulations, Gage. You have donated 10 cents to charity.
How fucking dare I?
Yeah.
What blasphemy is this? I hope our charity bans. Fuck up.
But no, have you gotten through to Anthony?
No.
Try and get through to someone else then.
Bye, Cinder.
Bye, Cinder. Oh no. Blah.
Round one.
I think Gage's mic is muted again.
Nah, just was scrolling for Messenger to see if I wanted to talk to anyone. I'd love to see if I could talk to anyone.
Well, we got Yumi, John, that's a confirmed at 9. Then, if Penny's still around, she can play. If they don't have a laptop, she can just use Oscar's phone, and then use Oscar's phone to view the stream, and then use her phone to play. Yes, I know I added a new card to my Google account. It's just in case I ever forget Gage's thing.
Cinder is a nice one, though.
Yes, and she's got a date with Ruby tomorrow.
Yeah, boy.
Victory.
Butterfly effect. If Cinder never found this, she would have never asked out Ruby.
Yeah. You think that's a massive revelation?
Oh no, but that could change Cinder's life dramatically.
The moment you realize Hitler was a necessary evil.
Date with my rubes! Ha! Yang's back!
Hey, Yang! You wanna play some Jackbox at 9 o'clock? It'll be 7 o'clock for you guys, but Jackbox in like, what? 30 minutes?
Victory.
Make it 40. I want to have a shower in between.
Okay, 40 minutes. Either way, we'll be in the lobby for a bit, so the stream will be up in like 30-35 minutes. So if you're keen for Jackbox, we'll be playing that.
Fuck!
And if you don't know what Jackbox is, please write it in the chat now. Oh, you got paperwork? I understand. I'm scrolling through my friends list now, Gage.
I just realised I want to have 12 hours of footage.
Oh, you need to do it in 2 days. I understand.
Procrastination, do it tomorrow. Don't do that. But that's
No,
what
don't do that. You're not we're not all high schoolers anymore.
Yeah, I've got homework. Still not gonna do it till next week. Procrastination is the key to do everything, because then my anxiety kicks in and I get it done. It's a shit way to live, but that's how I live.
Fair enough. I'm gonna message Anthony, see if he's good to go. It is a Saturday, so I don't know.
Your Anthony or my Anthony?
My Anthony. It's like 10 pages. Okay, have fun.
You got this.
You got this. You're the best.
You're the best around, and nothing's ever gonna bring you down.
You're the
This is
best
maybe Weiss.
around. Oh, I get that one. Nice. The Yang jokes have evolved from Yang to us.
Victory.
Good fun. I tried to be as smooth as I could with it as well.
It was good.
Round 3.
I gotta get back on Tinder and Bumble. Get myself a girlfriend.
Do you?
Actually, yes.
Who needs
I
a
am quite
girlfriend? We can
lonely.
just entertain these two.
Me?
Yeah,
Because
same.
they're all having fun sex, and I'm all here sitting. Oh look, I'm streaming. I'm pressing buttons. So much fun. Lucky for why she's just a security guard.
You're food, aren't you? Food
Yeah,
production or
but she's
something
also
like
got to deal with all the paperwork that comes with all that.
that? Yeah.
Security guards just have to defend something, and then call in cops when something bad actually happens.
My friend's security guard, and he was watching some docs, and nothing ever happened there, and he did watch at night, so he just sit there and play on his phone and talk to me.
Seems legit.
Yeah, he just sat in a room watching cameras of docs.
That's what most security guards do. Unless something bad happens, and then they're fucking have to go 100%.
Usually they can talk out most situations, so don't get drunk while at it.
Well, I messaged Zane and Anthony. Hopefully one of them is good to go. It'd be nice.
Round 1.
Penny, would you be interested in it? Or are you still not, like, if you're still tired, then that's obviously fine. It's like, what, 4 in the morning, so that's fine.
Victory.
What's happening?
2.
Don't know.
I heard your
Like me.
name from your mum.
No, it was August. I was listening.
Ah,
They're cleaning the house while I'm streaming.
of course. I'll probably expect you to help once you're done streaming. Joke's on them, you're doing a 12-hour stream.
Yep, that's why I'm not helping.
Did you tell them you were gonna do 12 hours of streaming?
That's why I'm not helping. She's like, nope, fuck off then. I was like, alright.
Need to do
Bye.
chores and carry Oscar to bed. That's fair.
Do you
You
have
can-
Dark Souls 2?
We
Oh,
are
no, Dark Souls.
we are streaming for 3 hours, so shouldn't be an issue. When you're done with chores and you're done carrying Oscar to bed, you can, and you're not tired, you can play with us.
I think that cunt that joined our party is the Egyptian guy who watched my stream. Who sounds 9, but he's 12, which makes it even worse. We can also do another Jackbox later in the afternoon, don't forget.
Yeah. Yeah, Penny, don't forget, also, probably when you wake up, there'll be another Jackbox. In the afternoon, around 2 to 3 o'clock. For you.
Imagine if, like, we did find Crow, and he was, like, the most sober guy in our streams.
That'd be hilarious. Like, he's anti-alcohol.
Yang and Weiss drink a lot. Penny and Oscar are too young to drink. You like alcohol, I'm not the biggest fan of it. You don't drink while streaming, but, like, you still enjoy alcohol. And then, yeah, Crow's, like, just the most against alcohol person we can find.
That'd be great.
Sender probably likes having a drink occasionally.
Everyone likes having a drink occasionally.
Oh yeah.
I mean, instead of playing Call of Duty, we could just do the actual For Honor story.
No. For Honor's a bit more attention based though.
True.
Penny, if you are going to sleep, if it's not too big of an issue, if you're sure still here, can you drop in and tell us? Anyway, got to go. It's all 5, so I need to get some sleep and carry sleep prints over here. Rightio.
Okay, see you in the afternoon.
Because she wanted me to do FNAF 4. Daylight. Just don't worry. I'll see you this afternoon. Because she wanted me to do FNAF 4 after Jackbox. So I don't know if she'll be awake for it. But I'll see. I'll do the 3 hours of FNAF 4 after Jackbox. And if she's there, she's there. If she's not, then I guess she can watch it when it's a video. The issue with FNAF
6
4,
body packs and...
the issue with FNAF 4 is that you have to listen for breathing. When you open a door, you have to listen for the animatronics to breathe. And it takes like 3 seconds before they actually start. Okay, later. Talk to you later. So, I'm gonna get scared a lot.
Hey, Summer! You finally found Lord Pop's stream! Nice! High five!
Hey,
By the way, I got Summer before, so you can't count her.
Okay, I already know this.
It's just fair competition. You know the rules, we know the rules.
This is the second time we've seen her.
Yeah, it is.
This is not new news. You might have got Summer, but did you get 2 people on one stream? I don't think so.
Also, hi Summer, this is Lord Pop, I'm DustTC, which you've watched before. That's Lord Pop.
Clearly the
We're doing
one.
a 12-hour stream today. We're only 2.5 hours in.
Round 1.
I'm even using your daughter's favorite weapon. That's not how I transform my weapon. Yeah, it was Dusk. Yeah, I was in Dusk, but is it? Yeah. Dust DC.
Yep.
I doubt it, considering no one else uses it. But if you have Facebook, Dusk has made a Facebook page.
With my account name.
Yeah.
It's just
really
Dusk
page,
Space
it's
DC with a little like shadow dude in a hat looking over another figure.
It's just more just made a new account.
I made an account so I could message people for when we stream, so that no one ever misses one of our streams if they're not busy. You know, it's a good way to keep contact with all our subscribers.
We'll probably make a page once we get a bigger fan base. No one would use Facebook anymore. I doubt that.
Victory!
You clearly haven't seen shit posting.
Well, there's Facebook, there is Twitter. I have a Twitter. Instagram doesn't really work. Reddit doesn't really work. So yeah, Facebook Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube are the only three that you can actually... Well, Facebook and Twitter are the only two that you could kind of inform people before streaming that the stream's gonna start soon.
I literally just opened Facebook while waiting for my fucking thing to load, just out of habit.
Oh, cool. Anthony's keen. So we got 4 people for Jackbox. Would you like to play Jackbox, Summer? It's happening in half an hour.
Victory!
Fuck's sake. Oh, good riddles. Is it riddles? Is it?
No, Jackbox isn't riddles. Jackbox are party games. There's up to 30 different party games. Trivia, answer the question the way you would answer it. Bidiots, which is betting on, wait, there's like 1 or 2 of them as, party games is riddles. The rest are just either trivia or just simple, stupid, silly games. You'll see what we mean. You don't have to join straight away because you can join any of the rounds whenever you feel like, and leave whenever you feel like. But you'll see what we mean.
Says the Palace 2020. Fuck this year. What am I
Absolutely.
at? Cool.
Awesome. I'll probably load up the best of the games.
You will need 2 devices though.
No, yeah.
You'll need one so you can watch the streams, and then you'll need another one, like your phone. You'll need like a laptop or a TV or something to watch the stream, and then you'll need your phone to join so you can play. But yeah, we just thought it'd be an interesting way for the people to watch, to interact with us for once. And more than just talking. Fuck off!
It's a good way to give back to our community while, like, we're doing this 12-hour stream.
So have you been cleaning your teeth properly? No. I have a terrible memory when it comes to cleaning my teeth.
Oh, I rarely clean my teeth anymore either.
Yeah. If there's something I wanted to do better in life, it's probably that.
If there's something I wanted to do better in life, how about picking up women? Or dating women?
A little thing. Like
a little thing?
Like, something that's not going to be world-changing. Like, yeah.
Something that's not going to be world-changing? Something little? My confidence.
Yes.
I'd like a normal confidence, please.
You don't need that.
No, obviously.
Really. Anxiety picks up all the women. That's why we're single.
Always.
Yeah, faggot, come fight me.
Yep, Anthony knows all the rules now. So, Anthony will join us, John will join us, there's you and me, that's 4 people. We can play all the games.
Maybe.
Summer maybe, that's 5 at most. But 4 is the recommended amount. It's 4 to 8.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Don't shoot me. I just want to kill wannabe John over here, leave me alone.
Okay. Bye, Summer. Don't forget to subscribe to us so you don't lose us again.
Alright, see you, Rose. Bye. Please. You should sub, don't forget. Please.
Yeah, just don't forget to sub.
At least to one of us.
Got it.
Got it. Cool.
My pizza's on the way, apparently.
You want to talk to my manager? Dave, some bitch wants to talk to you. Hey, Neo!
Hey Neo, we're streaming Jackbox soon if you'd like to play. If
Yeah,
you
the
don't...
silent character.
Yeah, the silent character. Hey, she can write and play the trivia games quite
Does it
easily.
all in the wedges.
Oh yeah.
My microwave is 1,000 watts, and it can hold 34 liters, and it's a power level of 5. I don't know why the fuck I'm reading this shit.
Power
Got a
level of
chance to
5,
look on it.
pathetic.
I don't know, it's only got 5 power levels. That's
I
what
know.
Goku had as a fucking
No,
baby.
that's what the farmer with the shotgun had.
Oh yeah, Goku had like 2 as a baby. It was great.
Mm.
And now he's like 5th strongest. Neo, do you know what Jackbox is? And not Jack in a Box. If you say Jack in a Box, I'll stab you with an umbrella. Nope, cool.
Cool. Jackbox are a collection of party games you play with your mobile phone. You will need 2 devices, most likely either 2 phones, a laptop or a phone, or something that can watch YouTube and your phone. You go onto a website on your phone called jackbox.tv. I will be streaming the actual games on my television with streamer mode, so it takes longer for them to play, like, to go through the rounds.
Time to answer questions.
Yeah.
So, you know, the delay won't fuck you.
Exactly. But basically, use your phone to play. You watch the stream to see the actual game.
Hey, Neo.
She said sad emoji. But basically, it's a good way to play with your it's a good way for us to play with you guys on entertaining party games. Just as a simple, fun time. Because we are streaming 12 hours today.
I still don't see how I'm going to stream it.
Hmm?
So I don't see what you mean by I'm going to stream it.
Oh no, you get a 3-hour break on your streams technically, but you're still there playing the game with me. Hold up, I'm getting cold.
Alright, I'll be back in 2 seconds, Neo. I take it you're downing my weapon? Or you're turning down the Jackbox idea? I'll be back in a second. I need to go to the bathroom because I've just had an entire bottle of Pepsi. Be back in 2 seconds.
All good. Neo, is that thumbs down because you don't have one device? 1 second, someone actually important is calling maybe. They'll message me if they, if it's actually important. But no, post 2 eyeballs for the fact, yes, you have 2 devices, or post 1 eyeball if you're only, if you've only got 1 device. The eyes emoji that you put in chat. One eye emoji? Ah, okay. That's fair. Well, you can see the hilariousness that's going to befall us while we're streaming then. Most people don't have 2 devices, so that's why we check beforehand. We've already got 4 people ready to go. Oh, shit! Hi. Yeah, sorry. My apologies. I'll be right back.
I'm back. By the way, Cinder asked out Ruby and she said yes. So that's cool. Ow. Ow. Ah, fuck. Have you had a good day, Neo?
I have returned with pizza.
You're welcome. I paid for it.
I have returned with pizza.
You're welcome.
Neo does not have 2 devices.
Fair.
Why am I welcome?
I
We
paid
got-
for it.
Oh, yes.
What do you mean, why are you welcome?
No.
For
No.
you or for Ruby and Cinder?
No, Neo, it's person plus smaller person equals jail. I'm gonna have this pizza.
What'd you order?
3 pizzas, 2 garlic breads, and 2 drinks.
That's what we got.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Oh, don't worry, all bad girls want to date an older guy. It's just natural.
Happy person plus happy person.
Equals love.
Yes, sir. So, Ruby and Cinder, and you and possibly someone else. If
And
you are
Blake,
talking
and
about yourself.
Penny and Oscar, and
Yang
Weiss and
Weiss.
Yang,
To be fair, it's 2 females kissing. So
and my left hand and me.
So I should call Oscar a little bitch.
It's just 2 people kissing. I don't know what the fuck's coming up in your stream.
It's 2 women. For me.
Grinning face with big eyes. Grinning face. That's what it is. And then it's couple kiss.
She's not very happy with us with what I was saying.
Probably what you were saying.
Well, there's no real fucking direction on who she's mad with. She doesn't say much.
Well, you're gonna have that shower soon. Up.
Plus up. Me? I'm assuming. Death. 2,700 damage on a counter, hey?
Facepalm.
Look, I'm sort of impressed that she even comes back. The fact that I almost never get her thing right. But she still tries.
Mm-hmm.
To try to communicate with the person who is least likely to get it right. I bet she couldn't find a streamer who has a bigger problem figuring it out than I do. I'm willing to test to bet that. Okay, plus up
Blue.
session. Yang and I? Someone else that was in the chat? Last time she used that symbol, it was her stalking Ruby. Because apparently she actively looks for Ruby in other people's chats.
Oh, nice.
More or less.
Strawberry shortcake.
She likes trolling people around.
Victory!
You don't have a thing for Ruby X Neo, you just like short girls. Strawberry shortcake.
Round 2.
Plus up person plus person. Or plus up social plus social. Whoa. Up plus person plus person. I'm gonna go with up. One person plus person. Could be one person, not up person.
Victory!
So it's either up person plus person, or one person plus person. I still think it's about Ruby and
Round
Cinder.
3.
Could be. No, because Cinder is, when she does Cinder, it's the,
She's trying
she
to do
does the
Yang and
silence.
Weiss.
Could be. Well, I'm assuming that's what it is, but when she does Cinder, it's evil face, angel face, and then something else. She could also use the flower for the full maiden thing. She uses like a red flower.
Oh, that's cool.
Like an autumn leaf.
And then she can post ashes when she talks about Pyrrha.
Just dot dot dot. Just for Pyrrha.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I get backstabbed. What is that?
Computer plus person. Pager.
Hmm?
Anyways, time to wrap up
Looks like a microwave.
for you to go have your shower. It's time for you to go have a shower, Gage.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, Nero. This is a 12-hour stream, so we're streaming for the next 9 hours.
Yeah.
I will set up. I will set up. Yep. I will set up the next stream on my channel. So if you want to switch over to my channel when the next stream is up, Nero, that would be great. See you in a couple minutes. I've got to message everyone that Jackbox is starting.